Hello, people of the internet. This is the Joven One and/or Optic Door Handle here, bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 commentary and gameplay. But that is not the point, because the Ravens are finally in the Super Bowl. My second favorite all-time overall team in the NFL is finally in the Super Bowl. During my time where I could actually pay attention to football, basically. So after the freaking garbage that occurred last year, when the Ravens should have had a chance at beating the Patriots, my least favorite team in the freaking world, I'll get to that later, for many freaking different reasons. The Ravens should have had it. They should have gotten at least to the overtime period against the Patriots last year. But of course, Billy Cundiff has to kick a chip shot 50 yards to the left and almost hit the freaking pylon. And the Ravens deserve this payback against the freaking Patriots. They deserve this comeback, payback, rape. I consider a freaking blowout, because if the Patriots were in the Ravens' shoes, they would have been throwing the ball. They would have been trying to run up the score. And the Ravens have class. They didn't try to run up the score. They were just running the ball. They were not trying to run up the score, not trying to prove anything. They were just playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. They ain't trying to run up the freaking score. Not like the freaking Patriots every single game they ever play. Now, there are so many different reasons to hate the Patriots, and I'm the number one hater of the Patriots, but you cannot tell me, I don't know how you can hate the Ravens right now. Everybody says, oh, freaking Ray Lewis freaking killed a guy, he's a murderer. Okay, you guys are bringing that up now when that happened like freaking 10 years ago? Come on. If you guys are only saying that now because he's losing, and I know that most of you guys are just trolling, and I kind of troll along with it. If anybody says that stuff seriously, you're pathetic, and you deserve to die or something. But Ray Lewis is obviously a strong motivational speaker, and he's just a beast. He's a boss. He's a boss. Terrell Suggs is a boss. He's a boss. TYROD Taylor is the best backup quarterback in NFL history. And Tucker's a beast, filling in after Cundiff's a whore. Incredible. It is just straight up incredible. And Bill Belichick, the biggest pussy in NFL history. I hated him for all my life. It seems like he has no respect. He's just a straight up douchebag. I mean, I don't have any problem with being serious on the football field. I think that you should be serious, obviously. But the guy, he freaking wears a sweatshirt with cut off sleeves, thinks he's cool by wearing that, shows no emotion, won't talk, won't even get interviewed after a loss. He is just a clear sore loser. He's been winning for years. He's been to the Super Bowl like 5 times in the past decade. He needs to man up and be able to freaking talk to a freaking interviewer. All you have to say is, man, we should have gotten it done. We didn't get it done. You can act like the biggest douchebag in the interview too, but come on, you just have to talk. Everybody else who loses the game, the coach always comes out and talks. But no, Belichick's just too big of a pussy. And Tom Brady, I'm not letting you off the hook either, Tom. First of all, your Uggs commercials. Hopefully you don't lose your Uggs contract, because you'd be really mad then. You were in a Uggs commercial. You know how pathetic that is? That's more pathetic than Mark Sanchez and Tony Romo. Imagine if Mark Sanchez and Tony Romo... Oh my God, imagine if the Cowboys and the Jets were in a Super Bowl. You are more pathetic being in an Uggs commercial, Tom Brady, than if Mark Sanchez and the Jets played against Tony Romo and the Cowboys in a Super Bowl. That's saying a lot. Okay? And Tom Brady. 2 interceptions. I understand one might not have been your fault. It was still a tip ball. It was your fault. But anyways, I'll still consider it your fault. And then the last pick of the game, It was right to him. It was right to him. Ravens deserve this victory. I can't wait for the Super Bowl. I don't want the Ravens to come out empty-handed. I really hope that we pull it off. And I don't know how you can hate the Ravens right now. The freaking, I believe the owner, maybe not the owner, has ALS. He gave a short little speech after the game. I don't know how you can possibly hate on the Ravens. There's nothing about the organization that you can hate on. And the freaking refs, although I know that referees don't always favor one team or the other, but, I mean, personally they don't, but at the same time, their calls, specifically their calls, were clearly favoring the Patriots the entire freaking game. The defenseless receiver call, the helmet-to-helmet contact calls, bull. All bull. And when the Patriots guy raped whoever the heck it was, I think it was Torrey Smith or something, at the 5-yard line, there was no flag there either. Defenseless receiver, helmet-to-helmet contact, bull. But we still got it done. We raped you. We raped you. Like beasts. Terrell Suggs, Ball So Hard University. Terrell Suggs. Ravens going to the Super Bowl. We're bosses. We're beasts. We're bosses. Anquan Bolden.